Welcome to Majestic Mirage!
Hey, good morning. We're at the beautiful Majestic Mirage here in Punta Cana. And in this video, we're going to give you a tour to see what you can expect. Now, when you arrive, you'll be greeted by a magnificent lobby. And just take a look at this. Look how magnificent this lobby is. And of course, you'll be greeted by the friendly staff. Staff here are super friendly. I'd say the most friendly staff that there are compared to Jamaica, compared to St. Lucia, compared to Mexico. The people here are the most friendliest. Now, every room here is a club level. So what that means is that everyone gets a butler. And they have two sections. They have the adults only section and they have the family section. And that even starts at check-in where there's two separate check-ins. Let me show you. So right to the right in the main lobby as you enter, this is the check-in for the adults. And the adults will come here and check in. They'll take care of all the business here. And then while you're waiting, they'll actually have snacks and drinks for you on the side over here. So after a long flight, you can get some drinks and get something to eat, and you'll be all set. Now on the other side of this magnificent lobby, that's where you'll find the check-in for the kids. And let's go show you. So this is where the families check in. Same idea, there's food and drink here for the families. And the desks are over here where you work out your paperwork. But in the back, this is the part that the kids really like. In the back there's a little play area, so while you're signing your papers and paying for your room, the kids can be back here having a good time. So the other thing you'll find here up in the main lobby is the piano bar, and here they have craft cocktails which are very good. Let me show you. And there's people playing the piano, and over there's the craft cocktails which are excellent. Now let's move down to what they call the lower lobby bar, but let's get a view here from the railing. And you can see the resort in front of me. You can see all the vegetation, that's beautiful. And to the right and to the left, that's where the rooms are. But that's the main lobby bar right below you, as you can see. And that's where everybody hangs out in the evening. And it's a great place to get a drink. And don't forget, this is an all-inclusive resort. So drinks, food, everything's included. So let's head downstairs and show you the lower lobby bar area. So here's the lower lobby bar, and this opens up in the afternoon well into the evening. And if you go to the back of this area, you'll find three of their main restaurants. Let's take a look. Now this is the French restaurant, and for the French restaurant you do require reservations, and they do ask that you wear long pants here. Right next to it is the Japanese grill, which also requires a reservation, but you can wear shorts. And they do have a sushi bar in there where you can walk in and have sushi anytime you like. And to the right of that, you'll find the Italian restaurant. No reservations are required, but they do ask that you wear long pants. And don't forget to try a martini at the martini bar right outside the Italian restaurant.
Shake it, baby.
And we'll be doing a separate video specifically about the restaurants and the food. That'll be coming up in maybe a week or so. Now, right next door to the main lobby bar is the Marketplace, which is the resort's main buffet. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they rotate the theme of the dinners every night. Like, for example, last night was Dominican night. Now, let's move to the center of the resort and go over to the Plaza, which is to the left of the lower lobby bar. So this is the Plaza, and what they have here is a band every night, every evening around 8 o'clock. Outside here you can get table service for drinks, and then when the band wraps up around 9 o'clock they have a theater over here, and they have a different show every night. And the shows here are pretty good. I think the favorite is the Michael Jackson show and also the circus show. But like I said, every evening there's a new show. But there's more at the Plaza. Let me show you. So there are shops around the Plaza, but there's also an excellent coffee shop. This is the only Majestic resort here in Punta Cana that has a freestanding coffee shop, and the coffee here is excellent. And again, it's all included. You want a specialty coffee, you want a milkshake, you want a sandwich, you want a piece of cake, you want a cappuccino, you want a flat white, you can get it all here and no extra charge. It comes with your stay. Now the only thing that we wish is that we're soon on our early risers and we have to have our first cup of coffee. And unfortunately the coffee shop doesn't open until 8 a.m. It'd be great if it opened at 6. Now around the plaza you also find a drugstore, more shops, and the Draft Sports Bar. Now this now offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's part of the changes they made last year. So the Draft Sports Bar is a great place to get a casual breakfast, lunch, or dinner, go for a drink. It's really a nice addition to the resort. And lastly, at the corner of the plaza, you'll find the steakhouse. They have some great steaks here. And like I said, we'll do a dedicated video about all the restaurants.
Now on the second floor of the plaza, you'll find the fitness center, the photo shop, as well as Go Majestic, where you can set up transportation and excursions.
All right, so let's leave the plaza area and go check out the rooms. So the rooms run along the sides of the resort, and they have the same setup over at the Colonial and the Elegance. But the way it is here is that the right side is for adults and the left side is for families and adults. So there are 7 buildings here, and the first 2, building 1 and 2, that's the family building, and that's where the families go. So that's building number 1, and right next to it is building number 2. So 1 and 2 are for the families. And in front of building 1 and 2 is the family pool, and this is where most of the activities take place. They got volleyball, this is where the foam party is, and there's animation teams here every day entertain the guests. And this becomes a very, very active and somewhat loud pool, but this is where you'll find all the kids and the adults and the families, and everybody's always having a good time. So let's go up on that bridge over there to give you a different view. So I'm standing on the bridge between family building number 1 and family building number 2, and you can see the pool does extend all the way in front of family building number 1 also. And now we're looking at family building number 2, and you can see the pool there that we saw before. And this is the pool bar. And the curious thing is that this is the largest pool bar in the resort. And it's kind of curious to me because it's in the family section. So you got kids getting drinks, you got adults getting drinks, everybody having a good time. But so this is the family pool, and it has the largest pool bar. And the drinking age here is 12.
That's not right, Poppy.
No, it's 18. Sorry, kids, you gotta wait to 18. Now let's move on towards the beach, and let me show you the adult rooms on the left side of the resort. Again, just to orientate you, the family building number 1, family building number 2, and then when you get to building number 3, that begins the adult section. And there are bars scattered all around this resort, so you're not gonna go thirsty. As a matter of fact, right here in front of the adult building number 3, there's the Parrot Bar. So on this side of the resort, that's building number 3, as I said, and up towards the beach is building number 4, and again, that's for adults only. This is the adults only pool. So the adults only section and the adults only pool tends to be the quiet area. If you want activity, go over to the family pool, and that's where you'll find all the activity. But here it's sort of quiet, peaceful, and no kids.
And keep in mind that the adults only pool does have their own pool bar, but it tends to be smaller and it tends to be at the end of the pool.
So if we walk over to the other side of the resort, this is all adults. There's no family buildings here. Here you'll find building 5, 6, and 7, all adults only, no kids. So this is the pool, and it's beautiful in front of building 5. And as I spin around, this is the pool in front of building 6 and 7. And at the end of this pool, in front of building number 7, there is a pool bar. It's smaller than the one at the family pool, but it does have drinks up there.
There's also a pool bar at the other end of the pool in front of building 5. Now, before we head down to the beach and show you what that's all about, let's take a look inside the rooms. All the rooms at the Majestic Mirage are 2-room suites. And this is the same if you're in the adult building or the family building. When you go through the sliding glass doors, that brings you from the living room area to the bedroom area, where you'll find 2 queen beds or a single king. And the bathroom is a very good size.
Hey, now let's continue our walk towards the beach. Now as you approach the beach, you'll come to their seaside restaurant. And this one also offers breakfast and lunch as a buffet, but dinner as a sit-down. And it's sort of a steak and seafood restaurant at night. And it is sit-down at night. But although they have some meat options, they do make this their seafood. They call this their seafood restaurant in the evening. So if you like lobsters, you can get lobster tails here. We had them last night and they were delicious. Much better than in years past. Seems that the food has improved here. And as part of their renovation project last year in 2024, they enclosed the middle of the seaside restaurant here. And that's where they set up the buffets for breakfast and for lunch. All right, let's move down and show you the beach. So the beach is beautiful here. These palm trees that you see were actually here before they built the resort. These are natural, they're not brought in. And what we like is the sand is very soft, very white. Much nicer sand than the sand we found over in St. Lucia and over in Jamaica. The sand here just really feels like a real beach, while the sand at those other places in Jamaica and St. Lucia felt more like dirt. And they do have sections of the beach that are kind of reserved for adults only, and there's other sections that are open to everyone, including the families. Now I can tell you the water in front of the Majestic Mirage is usually very, very calm. It's warm and it has a very sandy bottom, so it's a nice area to take a dip in the sand.
And we found that there were plenty of lounge chairs for everyone, even if you came down to the beach a little later in the day.
Now the only issue is seaweed. If you've read about this, the seaweed has become a real issue this year. A lot of the Caribbean beaches are covered in them, although we didn't see it in St. Lucia 2 months ago. But the good news is that here at the Majestic, they come with a truck and they actually clear the seaweed off the beach every morning. But there's still always a little bit of seaweed right by the shore. But once you get into the water, it's not so bad. I mean, there's a little bit of seaweed, but it's not crazy and does not make this swimming uncomfortable. But the feel is when you're here, you feel like you're in a really tropical location. And on the beach, you'll also find the Water Sports and Dive Center, and many of the non-motorized water sports are included with your stay here, such as using the sailboats or the kayaks. So if you're into water sports, you got to come down and check this building out. Oh, and before we go, they have these club rooms which are adults only at the end of the buildings, and these are a great place to get an early cup of coffee or an afternoon snack. So that completes our tour of the Majestic Mirage. Would we come here again? Yes, this is the 3rd time we've been to the Majestic Mirage, and probably the 6th time we've been to a Majestic resort. And what we like about the Majestic resorts here in Punta Cana is that the price point is great. Much less expensive than like Sandals resorts in Jamaica or Sandals in St. Lucia. The people here are super, super friendly. I'd say the most friendliest people we've met on any of our Caribbean vacations. And it seems that the food is getting better. I would say the food that we've had so far is getting close to the quality of Sandals, and that says a lot. We'll see if that continues as our stay continues here. But yes, we would recommend this. Check it out. I think you can't go wrong if you come to the Majestic Mirage. And again, this is their top-notch resort of the 3. So if you want the biggest room, the best liquor, the best food, come to the Majestic Mirage.
Until next time, safe travels. Travels.